The last event is this. The dating event. The box office clerk.
Hello there, Belle. I know it looks like I'm slacking, but don't worry. I officially took the day off.
Nobody said you were slacking. Wait, you took the day off to see a movie?
Huh, so you're not here for the... Oh, well then, Miss Haley, mind explaining the promo event? We have a very serious movie critic standing here.
Ashtra for me, I'll be 100%. I don't think you need Jufufu for Yijuan. Like, yeah, she's nice, but you don't need her. If you have for Yijuan, if you just have like Nicole, Pan Yinhu, and then her, that should be like good enough. If you're on like a free-to-play team. Maybe even like Caesar, Pan Yinhu. Oh yeah, the main like supporter is just Pan Yinhu. It doesn't matter what the third character is.
Welcome to Gravity Cinema! I'm Haley, the box office clerk.
And if you want to do like a stun thingy with Yijuan, you can use like Pulchra or Trigger as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Pulchra works, yeah.
We just opened a newly renovated theater today. To attract more movie enthusiasts like yourself, we are holding a series of promotional events.
Yeah, I was really surprised that both Pulchra and Pan Yinhu were on her banner. Like, that's like really good. Because getting them to M6 would be big.
Gravity VIP card. As you watch more movies here,
But I didn't. I just have both of them at M3 for now.
Unlock a variety of gifts and better discounts.
Because I kept like putting like Nicole and like Ambi and stuff. I don't know how that was happening.
A 10% discount on all movie tickets and one free movie every week. Amazing, right? No way we'd miss out on a chance like that.
The first 100 customers get a VIP card.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm really considering Jufufu. Because like, the story made me really like her. She's funny as fuck.
You're still in time. I'm number
But I have
52,
liked
so
her. I don't
there's
know.
plenty
Do I
more
need her?
left. You're here, so might as well.
Perfect. How about we watch a movie together?
Great. Come on, just hop in line behind me. Any film catching your eye?
I haven't thought about it yet. I got too excited for the whole first 100 thing.
Yeah. No, Astra just OP.
Same.
Just get her straight up,
I was
yeah.
only here for the perks.
You don't need Jufufu. Jufufu won't like change your account like Astrael will. Trust.
Work's tiring enough. How about
Astrael
something fun and
means
chill to unwind?
one free shield defense side and then one free deadly assault side, essentially. It's like she's that OP. Let's invite her. But otherwise, everyone wants Astrael. Even Yijuan, really. Gameplay. Let's go. We have like some QTEs, I think, right?
The kids at the arcade keep talking about this movie. I'm curious.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So
And you can like bring everyone in here, apparently. So, you're not gonna bring in Yanagi. Who else? Evelyn, Astrayao, Yijuan. I'm gonna bring all of them in here. Some Bernice, some Caesar, maybe. Zhu Yuan.
What an interesting friend. But this also proves it has a distinct charm that makes more and more people curious to check it out.
I mean, she wouldn't want me spoiling. Oh, I don't know.
That's
Okay.
our manager. You know how to set the right expectations before watching a film. So professional and thoughtful. You get just as hyped up when recommending stuff as those kids do. Your mouth just won't stop running.
Yeah, that's definitely what the subtitle says. I love when the game does that. There's been a couple of those in the story.
I can
Oh,
tell
it's
you're
chill.
really into it. I'm sure I'll end up loving it too. What's wrong? You've got your eyebrows furrowed. Is something bothering you?
No one says this during a movie.
No need to be so cautious. You don't have to worry about anything with me. After all, it's precious time off work. Let's just relax and enjoy the movie.
I wonder if everyone has a voice in this. I mean, this is like a permanent event, right? So they probably will.
See? Being chill is just as contagious as happiness.
What? Why does it sound like fucking like ASMR? Like the chill music and all that in the background.
There's only one true trump card, and that's me. Now, show me what you got.
Okay.
I shall list your crimes and put a stop to this endless war.
Oh, I have to click. Oh.
This is such a rare movie experience. Everyone is cheering for the night. Don't you want to join them? You really looked like a true Starlight Knight just now. You're so shy.
Wait, this is like one of those like
trying to act tough.
two-seater
You're
things
the type of kid that can't stand
at
losing
the
a snake
cinema.
duel, huh?
Uh-huh.
Everyone is so hyped. This interaction is
Yeah, but
even
they're
more
serious
fun
about
than
the
the
date.
movie itself.
It's crazy.
What a special movie. No wonder the kids love it. I'd say it's just okay, but it does feel very pure, I guess. Good thing I watched it. Now I've got more to chat about with everyone at the arcade. Instead of saying, I love my job, it's more like I enjoy the experience that comes with it. You get what I mean
Even
by
with like the pink
experience.
highlight.
Take a guess.
Jesus. They are going crazy.
Honestly, I don't know myself, but
Gravity soulmates.
maybe that's just how it is.
What's happening?
In the arcade, everyone becomes a kid again. No matter who the customer is, no matter who wins or loses.
Well, I'm gonna say if there's a GFE experience with each one in this
Everyone's
event,
just there to have fun.
I don't know what I'm
Pure
gonna
and
do.
Simple, like kids, right? Maybe I just like hanging out in places like that. It's similar to how you like random play. It's the kind of movie you can just relax and enjoy. Fun, yet full of excitement. No wonder it has so many fans. The knight levels up, fights monsters, and saves the world. Feels just as pure as a classic video game. Gotta catch up on this series somehow. Looks like I'll be hitting the video store more often.
Okay. Bro, I'm gonna be so sad when I miss one of the QTs. Fuck. I have to be locked in. Can we not do a pose? Guess not. Why is it like, where's the camera so high? Look at how low Bell is. Fuck. Huh? Yeah, it's because you basically need the usual one. That's why. Once you build your usual one, that guy's easy.
What are you gonna see this time?
Wait, can I not bring anyone? Wait. No. Really? Bro. Wait, let me read. Hold up, I don't want to mess this up. What the fuck are these keybinds? Oh, I see, okay. Okay, I get it.
The story begins.
Okay.
It's getting faster.
Okay, at least I just mispressed. And when you do that, at least it doesn't like leave or like kill your combo.
Wanna watch it again?
Okay. Combo bubble, foot bubble. I see. Really? She's the first one? Okay. Yo. Savoring anticipation. Well, that didn't take long. Okay. I wonder if she's gonna chat.
What are you gonna say this time?
Okay. So you have to select the correct movie. Okay. Hell yeah, let's go. Damn, imagine getting a two-seater and then sitting by yourself. Oof. Okay. Seems interested in the movie. No, just...
Movies and popcorn. What's the connection?
How the fuck was that the wrong choice?
So it's
Oh
an
my
undistracting snack,
god.
just like melons. But in a theater, I suppose it might make a mess.
Can I restart? Yes, I can. They want me to explain it. Like, isn't that like spoiling? Explain that the film is actually about family bonds. Okay.
I see. I guess I misunderstood. You don't need to worry about me. I still have time to stick to the plan today. Proxy, I appreciate you being honest about my mistakes, just like Yanagi. I hope you can always be like this.
Damn. But they're not playing.
I will.
This is an experience, I'll tell you what. The heartbeat. Oh wait, it's gonna like remind her of her mom. I'm tripping towards. Why show that in game? Why is it black screen?
Sorry. I lost myself for a second. I hope I didn't bother you.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get the wrong one again?
Are you wondering how regular people could safely enter the Hollow to find their children? Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. Putting yourself in danger is never smart. They should leave dealing with Hollow disasters to us, along with the Hollow Investigative
Damn, she looks
Association.
so good. I remember how she looked like in like 1.0. Fucking Mickey Mouse looking ass.
Rules don't work the same way for moms.
But now she looks pretty good.
I know you're worried about me. I'm fine. Today's training is good.
But Loki, I feel like I should be watching this, Loki.
Don't you understand? Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the Hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself!
For a mother, only what she sees with her own eyes is real.
Eh?
Besides, my child hasn't given up believing in his mother. His heartbeat gradually calmed down. He knew I would definitely find him.
Yes, I think so too. This movie is really well done. It doesn't cheaply tug at your heartstrings with melodrama. Instead, the mother naturally gets stronger and more capable as the film goes on. Dodging ethereals, bargaining with the Hollow Raiders. She's basically a pro by now.
Okay.
I want to watch scary movies. It's necessary training. Other than
What the
that,
fuck?
I don't have a preference. Maybe because I haven't seen as many as you,
Really? She we're skip. Okay, explain the movie. Yep.
I hope you can always be. I will.
Right, I need to get max points. No playing around.
Sorry. I lost myself for a second. Are you honest? But I know.
Yeah, well, at least you can like skip a bit of it, which is nice.
Don't you understand? Even if your kid...
Yes. It does dodging.
I'm surprised like she wants to talk about her feelings at the end.
No, actually, I'm really glad you brought me to watch this movie. It's been a good experience. Not just because you're here, but also because I learned a lot. Roxy, I know you've got a heavy past. What does that mean for you? I can relate. It's the same for me, so you don't have to worry.
Yeah, that's a new face. What does she look like?
She finds her way through the intertwined hollow and emerges from an abyss of despair.
She looked like happy for once.
Being a mother seems to take priority over every other role. I've met a lot of moms, and they're all like that. Thanks for watching this with me. Now I understand why Sokaku cried.
Yep. No. Okay. Let's save him. Oh, it's this. Completed. Oh, Elfie. What's up?
Why, hello there, manager from across the street.
Hey, Elfie! You here for the first 100 tickets too?
First 100 tickets? I'm not sure what you mean. Ah, the promo event from the poster outside. No, I'm not really here for the event. Just wanted to catch a movie, that's all.
Well,
Any new music-themed movies showing today?
No, not exactly. Actually, I come here once a month to watch the same old film. I'll have to find a different cinema if this place ever stops showing it.
The same movie? Every month? It must be a nostalgic one for you, huh?
It's not just about nostalgia. Bardic Needle's selection has its unique flavor, but the flavors of music are a tricky thing to grasp. Sometimes I like to draw inspiration from different things. Besides, your store actually has a copy of this film. But funnily enough, I don't have a videotape player, so I have to come here to watch it. Ever heard of Coffee Mate?
Of course! It's pretty popular at the
what
store.
are we talking
The one
about?
about the love story between a human and a coffee machine, right?
That's the one. No matter
Isn't that just
how
like every
many songs
office
you hear,
worker?
some melodies just stick with you. No matter how many drinks you try, there's always a special one you keep going back to. This movie is the same for me.
It's been ages since I watched it. Seeing it again at the cinema sounds like a great idea.
Perfect. Then let's watch it together. I usually watch movies alone, but having company should be interesting. Especially for this film. I'm really looking forward to it.
Sounds good. It's like you read my mind.
Splendid. Let's grab our tickets and head in.
Splendid. I haven't heard that word in a long time.
What are you gonna see this time?
Okay. Movie notes. And what do we get? Ooh. A bunch. Oh, I need this XP, yo. That's gonna be so nice. Huh? Let's go watch it. Coffee Mate. Comedy romance. Ooh. I haven't watched a rom-com in a long time, actually. Okay, I feel like because there haven't been any good ones coming out. The ones from like the 90s and early 2000s. That's where it's at. New ones kind of like... They're either like cringe or something else I'm not gonna say. Intelligent constructs.
You have sharp eyes, manager. You see what my heart desires before I see it myself. Seems you excel at reading other people's thoughts. But don't worry, I don't mind that at all.
We're going straight in with the Riz, okay?
We may see things differently, but
I'm not even gonna listen to what she's gonna say.
You seem my thoughts? I was just reminded of some past experiences and realized I'm somewhat similar to Mr. Rob. But why are you so concerned with my thoughts? You think I'm mysterious? That's rather unexpected.
Mr. Rob, is this latte art a habit of yours or a secret love letter?
Customer preferences detected. Double syrup with 0 loneliness concentration.
Never mind. I like it anyway.
Damn. Is that? Okay. What's her name? Angelina.
What do you think of their relationship? You can be pretty childish sometimes. Please, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that in a bad way. Rather, I feel you're so genuine, both in your taste in music and in the words you speak.
Darkens.
No matter how many times I watch it, I never get tired of it. It's endlessly enjoyable. People are complicated. I'm sure you have secrets others don't know, right, manager? Just like tuning, we show different sides of ourselves depending on who we're with. With you, I suppose I'm just the owner of Bardic Needle and nothing more. I see. I didn't think I held such a place in your heart. Looks like I was selling myself short.
And trust me, I come to the music store every patch.
Stop by the video store more. I hope you come around more often too, so we can enjoy beautiful melodies together. The intimate bond between machine and human is a unique theme, and the cinematography captures it perfectly. Like a long, fragrant melody, is something that lingers in the mind.
Okay. Damn, that got deep real quick. Okay. Watch more movies, bring someone along. Especially watching alone too. Huh? With Caesar. Now this should be fun. I see, so you can... Okay, let's do solo first. Let's do like a... You know, one solo, one together type thing. Even though we just done two together in a row. Distraction bubbles. Okay, I get it.
The story begins.
I'm definitely gonna press one of those. You already know.
Here we go, here we go!
There's no distractions in that. Okay. Cool. Right, Caesar. It's time. Bro, she's so big, it's crazy. Compared to Belle anyway. It's a romance movie. Oh, Caesar and her girly side. You know, I actually rewatched that trailer recently, but it was that song Loki goes hard. I liked it.
Me too. Wait.
Damn, she speaks.
You're not just
That's
saying that 'cause
crazy.
you think I'd be embarrassed, are you?
That's a new expression. Huh?
Don't worry. I won't hide anything from my bestie.
Oh, bro, the sounds of Caledon, man. They're so good.
Not gonna lie, I think the parts where they were dancing around their feelings were more interesting. Is this what they mean when they say the process is more important than the result?
I can see that, yeah.
I've never really had the chance to discuss these kinds of movies with anyone before. It feels really nice to be here, watching a movie I like while chatting together with you.
It finished before I even realized, just like all the other films. Oh, if only these moments could last forever. I don't know how to say goodbye to you. I just can't.
Then don't. Let's be together for the rest of our lives.
Thanks, Proxy. I'm fine.
Okay. Nice.
That felt worse than having nitro fuel poured in my eyes. You city folks really know how to mess someone up with a movie. Oh, what a great movie! And after having a good cry, I feel so refreshed and energized. I've always been the type to just let it out. After all the different types of movies I've seen, romances are always the one that get the most tears out of me. But it doesn't matter if it's a comedy or a tragedy. They all hit differently. What do I think about it? Well, in movies and comics, couples always go shopping, watch movies, go on rides together.
Watch movies.
That's true. When you put it that way, I guess couples are kind of like friends too.
Damn, that's crazy. Blood got shoved in the friend zone. Unlucky.
Even
Well,
though
why
my
did she
eyes
say
are
that,
all
man?
blurred with tears, nothing beats a good old happy ending.
My parasocialism is getting ruined.
It ended a little too fast. Would have been nice if we got a glimpse of their life afterward.
True, actually.
Sorry I used up all your tissues. Again.
And she just leaves, okay?
Enjoy the movie magic.
Even the coffee machine manages to find love. Unlucky.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, so there's like another timed event here. What the f? Are you serious? So let's continue. Is this event done yet? Or not? Let's continue.
My nose never fails me. That
Ah.
fragrance. Could
The
only be you.
best NPC or second best NPC? I'm trying to think. No, second best. I don't even know why. I thought Witty is the first best NPC.
Hey, Miss Orchidea. What brings you to the movies today?
As a shop owner in Lumina Square, I take it upon myself to stay aware of any changes happening around here.
Whoa, that's dedication. Guess I should start paying more attention to what's new on 6th Street, too.
I caught a scent in the air and decided to come and check on things.
A scent? Ah, right. You do run dew gardening. It must have been a rare fragrance. Maybe something you've never smelled before?
Not quite. Just the smell of popcorn and hot dogs. But, unlike the delicate flowers I grow, these scents tell a different kind of story, one full of thrill and excitement.
like your movie tastes are pretty different from what people might expect based on your appearance.
Oh? Perhaps. I've heard the manager of Random Play has quite the eye for movies. Maybe you can guess which one's to my liking. What do you think? Care to take a guess?
Challenge accepted. If I think the opposite of what I'd expect, I'm guessing it's a thriller? Like The Big Hollow?
Oh my, a bold choice. Would you really watch something so scary with a lady on your first outing to the cinema? But you guessed right. You must have keen instincts after giving customers suggestions at Random Play after all these years.
You're too nice. Since I guessed it, how about we watch The Big Hollow together as a reward?
You sure don't hold back. If this were the old days before I started running Do Gardening, I would probably be impressed by your candor. Sure, we can watch it together, but not as a reward, simply because I want to watch it together with you. Besides, I like your scent. Come on then.
Oh, she's sniffing, though.
Movies wait for no one.
Alright.
What are you gonna see this time?
The Big Hollow. A thriller. Alright. How intimate is this gonna get?
What's wrong? You look surprised. Have you ever seen a black iris? The petals are a deep black color, but when it blooms, the stamen is a vibrant yellow.
Amen.
Like flowers, people can surprise you in unexpected ways.
Bright yellow.
Come to think of it, when we first met, I said you looked just like flower number 164 from my shop. But what do you think of me?
I'm already.
So that's what you think. People always say the name reflects the person, and indeed, a name can influence the impression one leaves on others. Looks like my name gave you an opportunity to be clever with your answer. I'm just kidding. Are you concerned by my reaction? Do you want me to look more surprised? The movie hasn't quite reached that point yet. Really?
Okay.
Perhaps it's because of my past.
I knew it. She was a witch or something. Oh. Nice.
This isn't a fissure. It's breathing. It's alive! Turn off the flashlight, now! It's reacting to the light. Careful. Hold my hand and don't look down.
She's there. That's funny.
Are you worried? Don't worry. She's okay now. The movie just brought back some bad memories for her. She was once lost in a hollow with no one to rescue her. She thought she'd already moved on from that memory, but it seems that it still haunts her. I've been through something similar myself, in a way. Maybe I'm still going through it now. That's very thoughtful of you. I really appreciate it. I'll let you know if I ever need anything. That was very interesting. I really enjoyed the movie you chose. There are more similarities than you might think. Sure. The main characters in these films
And the
are
prompts
always
for
resilient.
this mission are kind of
No
easy.
matter the
They like
challenges
give you
and
the
dangers
answer
they face, they never
before
lose.
you click.
Just like a flower growing from a crack in the stone. So beautiful and incredibly precious. Isn't that how New Eridu was built? Everyone's as fragile as a flower and just as beautiful. Do Gardening has always provided such customers with flowers. And you're one of its most important patrons. The main character kept watch over the makeshift camp and offered refuge to the lost survivors. Such determination feels so small when faced with the hollows, like the morning dew beneath the scorching sun. Yet, it's filled with hope, like the new moon emerging in the evening light. Disasters often give birth to new life. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't want it to happen like this. You picked a great movie. Thanks.
Hey. With her? Okay.
Oh, so many people. I think I'm gonna pass out.
From the boba shop.
Hey there. Aren't you Coco from Richard T. Milk?
Huh? Do you know me?
Yeah, we've met before. But I guess that's beside the point. I'm friends with all movie lovers.
Could it be someone like a movie buff? Speaking of which, I think I've seen them running around Lumina Square before. They were being followed by some sketchy-looking people. But this person looks very mini-tarable. They must be a really, really nice person. Let me explain what happened. We had extra movie tickets at the shop from the promo sale earlier. I didn't want them to go to waste, so I came to the cinema. I even did some research beforehand.
She sounds like
Once I got here, my mind just blanked. I can't remember what movie I was supposed to watch. So anyway, please help me out, movie buff.
Movie buffs aren't superheroes, you know. But I'll help you figure out which movie you wanted to watch. Do you remember what kind of movie it was?
Yeah. If I had to describe it, it's like a hot drink. Full sugar. It tastes smooth and gentle, making you feel like you're floating in the air. Oh, and with a hint of minty freshness and marshmallow sweetness.
Huh? Are you sure you're talking about a movie?
Oh, and blackberries. A surprising twist, but I really like it too.
Warm, minty, marshmallows, and blackberries. I think these are related to the colors of the movie poster and the emotions you felt. I got it! It's Dreamland Journey.
My memory's coming back. That must be the one. I knew I could count on you, movie buff.
Why is this movie starting to make me hungry?
Why don't we watch it together? I've still got extra tickets.
Of course. Let's get a taste of the movie together. What are you gonna see this time?
Really set up the straight face. Dreamland Journey. I feel like these prompts are gonna be hard. Because I know nothing about... Well, I know some stuff about Coke, but nothing too crazy. Broken her record. Okay.
What's wrong with that? One of our regulars often shares her favorite movies with me. She said she really enjoyed this one.
Was it Caesar? Bernice? Who was it?
She always orders my favorite tea milk, so I'm sure I'll like this movie as well, right? It was probably the flavor. The poster looked like a full sugar mint tea milk. Sorry, you misunderstood. Full sugar means the movie is cheerful, and mint refers to the movie's fresh color palette. Maybe that's not so clear either. Let me think. For example, the movie Family would be the flavor of coffee caramel tea milk. Exactly! Amazing! I knew you'd get it right away. By the way, would you like some tea milk? I brought 2 cups of our signature drink, though I'm not sure you'll like it. Then let's enjoy the drinks and movie together. Sorry, I ran out of tea milk way sooner than I expected. I think I'm gonna pass out.
Okay.
Not at all. I just needed to replenish some sugar. Besides, the tea milk they sell here isn't even full sugar. If I'd known I was going to cause you trouble, I'd have brought a couple more drinks.
In a fairy tale wonderland, an adventure awaits. Yeah, right. Even kids wouldn't fall for that kind of stuff anymore. That was me, just another boring adult, unable to believe fairy tales and all that happily ever after stuff. Until I came here. Fairy tales are real. Dreamland adventures do exist. And that's the kind of story I'm going to write. Stories that bring children hope and happiness.
Long movie.
For me? Really? Mm-hmm. It's not mint. It's matcha. And with extra milk. As for the sugar... Oh, sorry. I accidentally described the movie using drinks again. Yeah, see? You totally get it. Some customers say full sugar is for kids, but many adults prefer it too. That satisfied look on customers' faces when they drink a full sugar tea milk. Just watching them makes me even happier than drinking it myself. Thank you. Not many people compliment me.
Jesus. Yeah.
Though it wasn't mint, milk matcha flavor is pretty great too. And the taste at the end was completely different from the beginning. It was a bit like condensed milk, with a hint of red bean in there too. It was a delicious movie.
A delicious movie. Secret recipe.
What are you gonna say
Arumasan and Anbi. Okay. Now wait a second. Let's go.
The story begins.
fuck. No, man. How am I gonna mess it up?
Here we go, here we go! Wanna watch it again?
It's really gonna make me. Oh, okay. I had the platinum. No way.
It's getting faster.
Hey.
Wanna watch it again?
Full combo.
The story begins. Finally, it's starting.
Oh, it's like an AoE.
It's a famous scene. Wanna watch it again?
Nice. Okay. Good. Good. With Harumasa. Okay. Okay, just vibing.
As expected of you, always so thoughtful. But don't worry, I don't normally cry during movies. Unless you want to see me cry.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Okay, that's good. Wow. No wonder the reviews have been raving about this movie. It's actually pretty touching. If it makes you cry, you can tell me. I'm not gonna make fun of you or anything. It's just a movie.
Why is he whispering?
I don't need any special flights, Joseph. All I want is for you to be safe. Please don't go, okay?
Don't you trust your fiancé? Just wait. I'll bring back some stars for you to see.
No, I do. But I've seen accidents. I've seen you spiraling right in front of me. Joseph, please don't go.
Oh, you should go back in time. Damn. Well, I don't know. Okay.
Not everyone can march toward an ending they know is doomed. But if it's you, I believe you can.
Whoa. Oh, she saved him. Okay. Ah, that's a good ending. Okay, okay.
To be honest, I don't really like the way the male lead behaved.
Same.
To perform such a high-risk maneuver for the sake of his fiancée, one shouldn't treat their life so recklessly. More importantly, he never considered how she might feel. Nobody wants to see their loved ones die right before their eyes. Of course, unless there's no other choice, no one wants to die in front of someone they love either. But anyway, the movie had a good ending. I'm really glad I got to watch it with you. Despite the plot issues, I still had a great time watching this movie. Even though it's a romance movie, there were some surprisingly deep thoughts on life, too. Though, honestly, it probably felt that way because I was watching it with you.
Okay. Wise.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Okay.
What would it feel like to be a bamboo? You wouldn't be able to eat burgers, and the seat in front of you would always block your view at the movies.
Ooh.
You treat bamboo very well. Becoming one of your banboos should be a blessing. When Nicole couldn't pay the rent and everyone had to survive on instant noodles, it couldn't get any plugin updates either. But whenever we have some income, Nicole always updates it first before going to buy frozen food and discounted snacks.
We should the cunning hairs. These guys. What?
I can't tolerate such behavior. Respecting other people's movie experience is also a form of respecting the film itself.
He just leaves. Well, better.
With that in no time. I guess that was one way to handle it. I always learn so much when I'm around you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Daydreaming again, little bamboo. Come here, my squishy little cupcake. Oh, you're so soft. You were born to be petted and rubbed.
That has to be one of the characters, that voice.
The comedy comes in bursts and has a really distinct style. Looks like the reviews were right after all. I'm adding this to Anby's 50 must-watch movies. It was actually only 10 at first. Nope. Every burger should be a must-try.
True. Well, no, not really. It's kind of bad to take.
Burgers and movies are soulmates. We can split mine, half each.
Damn. What?
When paired with a burger, a movie you could watch 100 times turns into one you could watch 1,000 times without getting bored. That's the secret to watching movies.
I don't know if I'm crazy, but like I've never had that.
That was pretty funny.
Like the want to rewatch a movie. Ever. With any movie. Even like the good ones.
You enjoyed it too, right? I really liked the ending.
I'd rather just like watch like new shit that's coming up.
After the main character turns back into a human, he didn't abandon the bamboo friend who helped him, or the place that sheltered him during his days as a bamboo. He might be the main character of a comedy, but he earned my respect. He was much more loyal than I was.
Yikes. Okay. Okay.
hard.
Okay.
But I've been running from it for so long. Really? Thanks. I never thought I'd actually hear such
Yeah, what?
movie-like lines in real life.
It's like so emotional. That really.
Today was much more than just watching a great movie.
Man, Envy's great.
If life's a comedy, maybe there's not much difference between humans and Bangbu. This movie will probably be on my Andy's must-watch movies list for quite a while. Thanks for keeping me company. I hope we can come back with everyone from the Cunning Hares sometime.
You're the whole family. Okay, okay.
Enjoy the movie magic. Hope you enjoyed it.
You know, let's finish it. Why not?
Hey, Belle.
Hey, bro. Called it. I knew you'd get here early.
Of course. Lost original film reels uncovered in an abandoned warehouse, now screening to promote the cinema. This kind of news is obviously targeted at cinephiles like us.
Cinephiles. Wait, I think I've heard that term before.
Exactly. Let's check it out today.
Let's see, this is how I am.
Huh? I thought we were gonna watch Invasion Next Gen.
Invasion Next Gen? Let me see. Ah, they did find these two films at the same warehouse. But that one's just another big-budget action flick. Why do you want to watch the rough cut of a movie like that? This Is How I Am supposedly has an entire plot line that was eventually deleted. The director thought it was a little too personal, plus there was pressure from the producer. So in the end, they scrapped the whole side story. But if you watch it in the original context with the special audio-visual design, it gives you a completely different perspective on the director's narrative.
There you go again. You really can't stop once you start talking about movies.
Aren't you the same?
Yeah, right. Also, I bet you didn't know that the cinema version of Invasion Next Gen changed its original ending.
What were we talking about again? Well, since we have plenty of time, I guess I'll go watch Invasion Next Gen with you.
After your whole speech about how great This Is How I Am is, I'm actually kind of interested in watching that now.
Cool. Then let's watch it together.
Okay, at least I thought they were gonna keep going back and forth.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Selection ritual. Huh?
Whoops. I think I forgot to grab Belle some popcorn. Not surprised there's barely anyone here for this niche re-release. Thanks for coming to the movies with me, Belle. I know I'm an artsy, slow, retro documentary-loving guy, and this might not be fun for you. I saw a post online saying those types of guys are the worst.
What's happening?
Not trying to be nosy, but I might have accidentally seen the message you were sending your friend when we sat down. It said something like, "My incredibly clueless humanoid robot brother." Ouch. Sounds like I'm a walking embarrassment to you. Alright. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
What's happening? Okay. Well, interesting.
Even if tomorrow isn't any better, it wouldn't be worse than today either. But life doesn't always work that way, does it? Yeah, you're right. Some things will never change. Just like us. Even if things go downhill tomorrow. At least Faithin will always have each other to count on.
Ooh.
Adults would always be anxious about the future. But I thought, even if tomorrow isn't any better, it wouldn't be worse either.
Hugo's VA.
And now I've grown up, while passing the outskirts of the streets and high-rises. I can almost still see the coastline, stretching east to west, vanishing into the dark. The streets we once walked, the memories, the fireworks, the sunsets, our childhood. They're all buried in there now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're watching the movie with them. It's kind of pretty nice.
In a video store when we were kids? We wanted to collect a ton of old videos and movies, just like this one, hoping to piece together what the old civilization was really like. Before we realized it, even our own memories became part of the past. I may be a little slow at times, but you were totally copying how I talked just now, weren't you?
Bro, Loki, when I hear voice talk, I just hear an accent because they're the same voice actor. Oh my god, I can't stop thinking about it.
Thinking about when we were kids at Helios Academy, that's all. Every sibling duo needs one who's all bubbly and one who gets all sentimental. That's how it works in movies, too. I'm never talking with you during movies again.
Like, I'm expecting him to say something like aggressive, and then he doesn't. Someone to savor it. No.
We finally got to hear the rest of the protagonist's story in the director's cut. It felt like a wish was fulfilled. Although, I did get distracted a few times. Especially during the protagonist's monologue. It reminded me of all the things we've been through together. This is how I am. Belle, no matter what's in store for us, I'll always remember how we used to be.
Hey.
Once all the chaos in our lives settles down, I'll probably be a lot older by then. Maybe I'll make a nostalgic documentary myself. What do you think? The Helios Academy, being a proxy, and Phaethon. Not the kind of stuff you're allowed to put on the big screen.
Well, surely you can make a proxy movie, no? Why not? Okay, this is interesting. Oh, Venus. I was considering she's gonna be like the second NPC, but I think the flower NPC is better. But Venus is the OG. She's been here from day one. It was the first side quest giver. All those commissions, all that time ago. Whoa. Okay, now we're talking.
There you are. Perfect timing.
Venus. Right, they kept they
I like your new outfit.
maybe she's going on the second NPC.
Of course, I picked it just for today. Actually, I've had it for ages, but totally forgot it was in my closet. I was still struggling to pick what to wear yesterday when it suddenly hit me. I still have this. Not sure if I've put on a little weight lately, though. Be honest now, does this look a little snug?
Not at all. It looks perfect on you.
Really? That's great. Looks like I'm not so bad at fashion after all. Oh, and my handbag. Does it go well with the outfit? I spent ages at the flea market before I found it. It matches my vibe perfectly, and it was super cheap. What a steal! The whole outfit and bag together only cost me... Wait, why am I telling everyone how cheap they were the first time I've ever worn them? Please, forget everything I said about the prices.
What prices? No idea what you're talking about. Anyway. Now I feel like I should have gone shopping and showed up in a new outfit too.
Oh? Thinking about shopping for some new clothes? Take me with you next time. I can give you some suggestions. As you can see, I happen to have pretty good taste when it comes to fashion.
Cool. I'll be sure to ask you next time. I really want to get some nice and affordable outfits too.
All right, it's a deal. So, what's our plan for today? Any movies you're interested in?
Didn't you say yesterday that you would take care of picking the movies?
Yes, I did say that. But, I didn't have any good ideas, though. My original plan was to just leave all the planning to you, and I'd take care of the money.
Let's do it the other way around. I'll pay. I don't want you to have to work harder to make up for it.
Hey, no talking about work here. All right, let's head inside.
Wait, what? What does she want to watch?
What are you gonna see this time?
Poster with a puppy on it. Stray paws. Wholesome. Huh? No work talk.
But she's not really a puppy anymore. Pika's actually quite big now. When she's fully stretched out, she can take up most of my bed. When I adopted her from the shelter, she was just a tiny little thing, but she's always been well behaved. Not only does she not guard her food, but she even shares her treats with her other family members.
His food. SMH.
I did give her some training, but really, Pika just has a kind and gentle nature. You know, pet ownership is a two-way street. We may raise our pets, but our pets help raise us, too. I want my kids to grow up with an influence like Pika, and Mochi and Empire, too. Kids who love animals all turn out good, don't you think? Sorry. We were talking about puppies and I totally went off topic. I don't know why, but when I talk to you, I always end up thinking about the distant future. Anyway, the movie's about to start. Let's watch.
Damn. Complete silence. They do be gone, indeed. Now she's pouring it in her hand. Or just give her the bucket.
When I pulled you out of that fissure, you were so scared that you wouldn't even touch a can of food.
Can of food.
Would have guessed I'd be counting on you so soon. Here, take the leash. This time, it's your turn to lead the way.
To lead the way. Yep. I still have time, like a couple of hours, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah. I really can't stand these kinds of scenes. I know it's all just acting, but even then, the little pup is trying so hard. Thank you.
Oh. Okay. Damn, we're even skipping Lupa now. Nah, bro.
Tearjerker. Seeing that dog reminded me of when Pika was a little puppy. I'll bring Pika out to play sometime. I can tell you're someone who loves animals too. Mochi is really shy, so I don't think I can bring her out. But I have a solution. If it's not too much trouble, maybe you could come over to my place and see them. I'll actually be going away for a while soon, and I've been worried about what to do with my 3 little ones while I'm gone. I've been looking for someone to help me fill up their food and water while I'm away. I was going to ask my mom for help, but she said she's afraid of big dogs and allergic to cats. So, if it's not too much trouble...
Okay.
The film was shot really well, and the ending...
They really gave the OG a new outfit. That's crazy.
Neither
Venus.
the person nor the pup let the other down. It was such a beautiful story.
Ooh. Now what? Damn. It's a lot. Damn, by Chisa, you're gonna have like fucking 500 pulls. Something like that. Okay. Handmade bracelet. Let's go. Coffee shop. L for the camera. Oh yeah, I can't take selfies. Why? Bro. Oh, my mouse ran out of battery. Great. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Venus. See ya later. No man, she's gone.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Okay. Cool. That's nice. Another crown. Yes. Since I'm not gonna get Jufufu, I could use that crown, maybe? Probably not, I shouldn't. But I do want to use it on Lighter or Ellen. Shit. Okay, let's do these solo ones. Time to lock in.
The story begins.
But I'm not gonna want to start Zenless. I didn't really like Belle as like main character. But nowadays, pretty cute. Not gonna lie.
It's a famous scene.
Fever time. What? Oh. I can restart already. I need to get full combo.
The story begins.
I can't believe I missed that shit, yo. Wait, what do you mean?
Finally, it's starting.
Do you really like Belle? Okay. That was too close.
Wanna watch it again?
Okay. Next and last one.
The story begins.
Wait, but I have Belle as the MC. What do you mean? No. Nah, but the male wise looks too basic. I was like, really? Is this the best thingy we could have come up with? I was like, I'm just gonna go for the girl. That's literally the reason why she won. Just because she's the girl. Oh my god. Okay, in line with the song, I like that. Yes. Okay. And the only reason why I would yet is just like a self-insert type thing, or you're a girl, right? But otherwise, I mean, I don't know, bro. I can pretty easily self-insert even with Belle. Okay. Now this is the date that I have been waiting for my entire life. Now we're talking. Exactly, but some people want like the full experience. I don't know. Let's do it. Haunted Rouge. It's a Wi-Fi movie. Okay. And it looks exciting.
Almost no one's around for the late night screenings. The seats are kind of close to the front, but I doubt anyone will recognize me. Just to be safe, let's keep our voices down so we don't draw attention. These seats have way too much space between them, though. If we could sit just a little closer, it'd be easier to hear each other.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Look, the armrest moves. Perfect. Now we can sit closer.
Yes.
The movie's about to start, so get ready to see my performance.
Wait, hold up.
When we first filmed this scene, the director wanted me to look both evil and charming at the same time. It's my first time playing this sort of character. Do you think I pulled off the whole evil but charming vibe? Oh,
There are even more wickedly charming close-ups later. Well,
Okay.
let's just wait and see. I'll ask for your thoughts after the movie.
My how long was this? Bro, trust me, bro. That was important. It's very important. I was in there. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's so much like feet stuff around nowadays. It's like kind of hard not to like, you know, be a little bit into it. I swear to God. Crazy.
You said some other guests were waiting for me in the lobby, but we're deep in the mountains.
I feel like back in the day, like feet were like a bad thing, but now just everyone seems to be okay with it.
Well, they aren't exactly
Like being into feet, I mean.
but it's also true they're waiting for new guests, just like the 47 other guests before you.
Okay.
You mean they all... Who are you? What is this place?
I mean, yeah, maybe, but there's a lot more people joking about being into feet nowadays. Well, joking, I don't know. Maybe they're real. Okay.
Whoa, okay, this is kind of scary. Those props didn't feel scary at all when we were filming, but now when you see them on the big screen, whew, yikes. Nope, 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 nope. I can't watch anymore. Can you help me out? You know, just tell me when the scary part is over. It's over? Oh, thank goodness. That scared me half to death. I'm so glad you're here, or I might have had to sit through the whole second half with my eyes closed.
These close-ups on like the pink around it, they're going kind of crazy. What's this? What does this mean? Hello?
Oh, it's over.
They're playing too much.
Than I thought.
Now is the date simulator. What's next?
Jokes and giggles during breaks on set.
Where are we taking this relationship next?
The final cut turned out so powerful. The director is amazing. You know, the scene where I kissed the red veil, left a lip print, and tossed it into the woods. So, what did you think of it? Thanks for the compliment. It was worth all the takes to get the emotion just right. Every time I tossed the veil, someone had to go fetch it for me. I felt kinda guilty, so I started running to get it myself. You're still bringing that up?
Good one. That's a good one. Nice throwback.
This was my first time doing a movie like this. The director told me to look at the guest like I was eyeing my next prey. I spent forever practicing that stare. The scene where I lifted the veil to reveal my glare even scared me. I didn't realize I could look that terrifying.
Yeah, I've just noticed. I'm sure it's like one of these banks is like shorter than the other ones. The rest of them. I've never noticed that before. It's a quirky look. She's going just like that. No, man. Come back. Wait, before I do that, let's chat with Vivian.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Okay. Now, how down bad is she gonna be in this movie?
Looks like I should be a little more scared. That way I'll have an excuse to whisper in your ear later. The lumberjack is so scary.
Okay. What the fuck do you mean?
The lumberjack is so scary.
Okay, so I have to play along. Okay, sure.
Huh? I'm not that scared. But can I hold on to your sleeve? I'll feel much better that way.
This nameplate. It's from the lumberjack.
Hey.
Prototype E07. Someone's building these mechanical monsters! We walked right into some sort of weird experiment! Oh no! We never should have gotten involved with any of you!
But there's good news. Look over there. No one said there was only one lumberjack.
The story is almost at the climax, Lord Phaethon. Just watch now.
Okay.
Even though she made it out, seeing her standing in the sunlight still made me feel kind of sad. Watching your friends die and being the only one left. Sorry, I'm being overly sentimental. It's just a horror movie. What stood out to me the most wasn't the horror. It was how they kept instinctively protecting their backpacks while running away. They were protecting the gifts and decorations they had prepared for their friend's birthday celebration. And that boy, the first one the lumberjack took? At the end, he smiled and said he was just stepping out to tune his guitar so his friends wouldn't worry. That kind of lingering regret hits even harder than death itself.
Enjoy the movie magic.
That's all of that then. Very nice.
Come back soon.
Sick. Really. Comes to an end. Nice.
What are you gonna see this time?
Good one. Wait, I wanted to check. If I do this, and then we watch something else. Oh, really? Nothing happens.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Okay, I was wondering what would happen. Because I was thinking, like, did they really put like voice lines for every single move? Nah. Of course they didn't. Why would they?